Hello and welcome to another installment of our short webinar series. In this training video, we're going to try to cover what happens if you can't find an item. It's a frequently asked question that we have. They say, I can't find the printer, or I can't find the ink or toner that we need for this particular printer. And it normally comes down to not having all the information that we need. We have to get certain information to be able to find the right item. That's why we created this form, this site assessment form, to help you. If you can get the printer manufacturer and serial number and then the model number, we can almost always find the item that we need. We have coverage for about 90% of the market today for normal printers and copiers. The problem lies in when the customer gives you an item number or a part number and only gives you part of the information. For example, common printer, HP 51. So your customer says, I have an HP 51. So you go to our search bar and you type in HP 51. And it doesn't bring back a result because it doesn't know what you're looking for. So let's try HP space 51. And how are you supposed to know if there's going to be a space or not a space? Right? There's too many variables for you to know. And here it brings up a whole bunch of results, actually 956 results. But obviously that's not right either because here's a inkjet cartridge and here's a toner cartridge. So that's not helping us. So if a customer is asking you for products, you need to look at products. What you really want to find out is, okay, I have an HP. It's a DeskJet 5150. Well, then all of a sudden we can search by that particular series and I'm sure we can find it. So if we went up to our printer model and we selected HP and then we search for DeskJet and we look for 5150, we're going to find the item, and there they are. Now, let's pretend you're not exactly sure what model or series it is. Sometimes you just don't get all the information. Well, the easiest way that we have found is to use Google search to help you a little bit. And that just might narrow it down for you. So in this case, I typed into Google search HP 51 and it brought back a whole bunch of results. And I can immediately see that it says HP DeskJet 5150. Well, that helped me narrow it down. So I can go back to our search results, select HP DeskJet, then the model number, and I've brought up these items. So we use the Google search sometimes to help us figure out what the customer has left out. This also works the same way when a customer gives you a parts number. A lot of times they'll read on a box and they'll just say HP 45. And they say, this is what it says on the box. Well, again, that doesn't help us a lot of times because it may bring up different items. Again, here's different selections. Here we have a whole page full of different toners and different inkjets. So we know that's not right. And again, if you put a space there, we could have the same exact problem again. We don't know, the search engine built in our database is not going to know which is right or which is wrong. Okay? So you want to try to get the information whenever possible. And if you want to make sure you're ordering the right stuff, you want the manufacturer name. You want the series and the model number. This will help you identify the exact product. If you cannot find that information and the customer didn't supply you with that information, then try Google search for the information that they gave you. There's a good chance it'll come up. I'll give you one more example. Very common printer, Dell 3110. That's all the customer tells you. Just have a Dell 3110. Well, the problem is our search engine is not going to know, is that an inkjet, a laser jet, is it color? Is there a space? Do you know if you're supposed to put a space there? Are there any numbers at the end of this? So in the results, it said, well, I found a 3110 printer, but I don't know if that's the right one. I also found a 3110 N and the 3115, so you're just not sure. Again, get the series and model number, color, LaserJet 3110. If you don't have the information, try again for your Google search, Dell 3110. The search revealed it's a color laser printer 3110. Then when we do the search for that item, it'll narrow it down and we'll get the exact products that we're looking for. Dell color laser 3110 search. And now we have the right toners. So hopefully that'll help you. Until next time, have a good day.